In the right hands, this driver could be the longest of 2022. Let's do it.
Well, let's do it now.
Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, today we are testing a driver which I would love to be able to hit. So much so I'm giving it another chance. But I'm not only giving it another chance because I know a man who it would be perfect for. Chris, how are you?
Very average, yourself.
I'm living the dream, Chris, and I'll be living the dream even more if we can get this going. This is the Callaway Rogue ST Triple Diamond LS, guys. This should be an absolute bomb machine.
It should be.
Unfortunately, guys, when I tested this driver, it didn't go too well, but I feel like I'm swinging a bit better now, and being a golfer, I always want to see if we can get a little bit more out of it. Stay tuned, we are going to hit some shots over on the Trackman range here at Waterfront Golf Club, and we're going to see which driver could potentially suit me and you, because this is more for you, I think. You like that, the Cobra LTDX,
Yeah.
but you always say you feel like there's more.
Yeah, there's more.
Look at that, they do look very similar actually, don't they?
They do, but one is a little bit longer.
Callaway being sneaky, trying to get a little bit more ball speed out of there. I'll let you go first, Chris. We're going to hit one with each of our drivers, yeah?
Yeah.
So guys, we're going to keep a tally of which driver we both hit the best. Nice. Absolute knuckleball, that one. Oh, wow. That's exactly what I was hoping to see in this video, Chris, because that's one of the best drives I've seen you hit in a long time.
That was delightful, and out of the middle.
Out of the middle?
It's a rarity.
Because you see, guys, I've been hitting it past Chris recently, and that doesn't usually happen. I'll be the first to admit it. So we almost need to get something for Chris that works for him. Over the corner is the line, Chris, yeah? A little bit toey, but that makes it low spin, so I don't mind that at all. That's one in the fairway for me, which is equally as important as a long one. Right. See, I almost get the feeling here this is more a kind of long drive. It does feel long, that, doesn't it?
It does feel long.
I think it's because the head's so small.
440.
See, that's what I saw a lot when testing this. Not a bad strike, just a touch low left. Still fairway though, so let's get down there and see where they are. And that's going to be interesting to see because the Stealth that I hit there was quite toey and the Callaway was out the middle, just a little bit low. It's a low spin driver though, doing its job. So guys, do us a huge favour, if you are new to the channel, this is your first time watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also get in the comments below, have you tried the Callaway Triple Diamond LS? This used to be a secret driver just for tour players. Now Callaway released it to the general public. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think these are my two here. So I've got one in the rough. Is that a Callaway 3 or 4, I think? Definitely on the line of where it was. Oh, I'm there, look, I'm almost in massive trouble. Interesting, so I've got my TaylorMade Stealth here, and Chris has the Callaway Triple Diamond. That's massive, and that's a ballsy line off that tee as well.
It is, and it's a centre strike, which has been a rarity.
Right. So on the tally, my Stealth's winning, but for Chris, the Callaway's winning. But that kind of shows how good those drives are as well, especially yours into the wind. You can hit like 5-iron into here, can't you, sometimes? Sit. Oh, just long. Caddy gave me the wrong club. Give me a divot anywhere. That's quite depressing for me because I have been knocking it past you. In like every video we've been doing, every video I've been knocking it past him. Every one. Oh, look at this as well. Look at this as well. Lovely shot. So Chris, what are your initial thoughts on, I know you've only hit one, but what are your initial thoughts on that Callaway Triple Diamond LS? Have you used something like that in the past?
I have used one when it used to be only on tour and I didn't get on with it very well. I think that was, again, swinging bad.
Yeah.
It's not a great time to test a driver, but I'm swinging okay at the moment.
Actually, I'm going to totally contradict that. I think when you're swinging bad is a perfect time to test a driver, because how often do you have that nice free-flowing swing? Not that often.
On this occasion it's a rarity, but I'll agree with you there.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this against this on the launch monitor at the end of this video, so stay tuned guys. I can't remember the last time you hit the fairway and green on the same hole.
Probably back in the assistant days.
When you were playing for Mars bars, watch this going as well. Oh, I'll give you that.
Hill. Not much green to work with here.
Moving on. Right, leveling the match. I think I'm going to go Callaway first this time and change it up. What are your thoughts on the look of it? So maybe compare it to the Cobra you have been using. Does it look too small?
No, I wouldn't say it looks much smaller. And again, the same matte finish and nearly the same pattern on the top makes it probably an easy change if I was to favour it. So again,
I'd be tempted to put a shorter shaft in it, you know, because it does feel long, but maybe that's what's going to give you the club head speed to get that spin rate up and still get it not dropping out the air. Oh, he's nuked it again. That's a great swing. That's gone miles. They're identical, so this is going to be some kind of comparison. A little bit of a kick left there, but two really good swings there. So I feel like this is okay if I'm trying to maximise everything out of it with a centred strike. But if I was here needing to hit the fairway in a match, that head just looks a bit small for me. But then you hit that one and you're like, why would you ever not use that? Oh, that's massive, isn't it? I've left my ball in the buggy actually. Right, same swing with this. I personally like the look of the Stealth more. Have you seen the different face colours on the Stealth now?
I've seen the Everton one that was on.
Yeah, I'd like that with a blue face actually. Yeah, it looked more like a sim, didn't it? Totally different feel. That's a big bounce left as well. That's going to be good. Totally different feel and sound there. If anyone is in the middle of testing a Callaway and a TaylorMade, the TaylorMade for me feels more dull, a little bit more dead, as opposed to the Callaway, which feels a little bit more tinny, which, depending on what you like, isn't too bad. So quite a good array of tee shots here as well. We're hitting these drivers quite well, which is random because usually in matches we're here, there and everywhere, aren't we?
We are normally, yes, I agree with that.
Let's see where these, oh, tell you what, that's my Stealth, that's position A, that's a wedge in on quite a long hole again.
So I'm just hoping to have avoided
The ditch, another ditch. There's one living on the edge of glory, there's one here, we've got 3 of the 4. Is that Callaway? Callaway for me, which I felt was smashed, and that's the Stealth for me up there. Remember the Stealth is fitted into my shaft, so that's always going to help. What's this one? Cobra, so where is your...
Clung on, which I think the Callaway.
Do you think we've lost one in the ditch? Oh, it's up there looking, it's miles up in the ditch. So, although that is in the ditch, we obviously, that's not your best shot, is it? I'm surprised because I thought that was the line, but yeah, I mean, that's quite a big difference in distance, and you've done me again with that one, which is quite upsetting. I'll get you this, shall I? Right guys, I made use of the new bridge, not quite the Swillicombe bridge, and I've come all the way over here to get the best angle of Chris messing this shot up. Needs to sit. Oh. Is that on the green as well? That's going to be like a 100-foot putt. Let me get back over. Oh, we named this bridge, Chris. Should we call it Chris's Bridge?
Well, I'm over there quite regular, so we might as well.
Let's just walk back into the middle of the fairway, Chris. So this is my Stealth. So my Stealth is 2-0 up. That could well be down to the shaft. I'll be interested to test. Fitted, that's right, yeah. I do have a fitted Callaway Rogue ST actually. It's not the triple diamond, it's a standard LS. So that's worth noting. But I just feel like on the right day, the LS could be an absolute weapon for most people. No, that's sat, that's okay. quite a difficult putt he's left himself here. To say he had such a long drive as well. Mine wasn't a great shot, as you can see there, but this is 3-putt percentage more than hole, definitely.
He is, but not today.
That's a great putt. Oh, it's took a little jump as well. Jonesy, what was that?
Get the roller out here. Superintendent.
You want to get a mark on that, mate, because that's not given. Do we go good?
We go good and go down the last?
I think we should do, shouldn't we? Well guys, I was about to start talking, but Chris clearly doesn't want me to get out of this buggy without alive. Right, sneak past there. So what we're going to do, Chris, slight change. This is a driver video. Longest drive wins. It's all good making pars and holing putts and things like that, but we are talking big dog. And then we're going to jump on the Trackman range, guys, and just check a few numbers. Make sure you check out Chris's video on this as well, because he's going to properly test this driver. Tell you, wet through.
No, it's not raining. Right.
Don't bother checking out parts. Oh, look, he's goes on there, does it? Wow. Is that fairway? That was massive. That honestly sounded incredible going past my head as well. A little bit hooky, can't really blame the driver too much for that one. Right guys, I'm going to kick things off with the Stealth, try and get it in the fairway, because I have been hitting some good drives with this. We're downwind. The line's just over this right hand tree line, Chris, is it? Oh, no. Sit! That's not good. That was the fairway ball as well. We're now relying on triple diamond LS. That was high out the face as well, so that's going to be an absolute knuckleball, isn't it? That's going to take some beating, that. So guys, some interesting drives there. I think I've won. Like, this is exactly why I wanted to keep testing this driver. Chris has found one in the rough.
This is
your Cobra, is it?
Cobra, which was a bit of a slinger.
I'm not going to lie, my Stealth is a goner. I'm not even going to try looking for that because Nettle's over there. Ooh, not for me. But I couldn't have this driver in the bag. I'll just kick the camera on the floor. I couldn't have this driver in the bag all the time, but when you hit a drive like that, that's massive down here, isn't it? Guys, that is a win, but stay tuned. We're going to jump on the range now. We're going to see exactly how far they go, and make sure you stay tuned for part 2 over on Chris's channel. Oh, 284, Chris, with the Stealth. Ball speed 161. So guys, we're going to hit one more. We're going to go on carry numbers, so it's 284.7 to beat. Last one with Stealth. That was a little bit spinny and a cutty. Don't think that's going to be up there. .281, not bad. Now we're moving to triple diamond. 284.5 to beat, carry. As well, that might be 270 odd. That's on it as well. Come on, 280 odd. .109 club. 289 carry. Oh. Guys, we got there in the end, and on its day, that goes to show that Triple Diamond LS can be longer than most things in the market. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and check out part 2 over on Chris Tennis Golf. He's now limbering up to see what he can do with the Callaway Triple Diamond. Apart from that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.